What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Path to Power. Before we jump into the episode, if you guys are looking to get some Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFA UT Coin Store. They have a quick and reliable service. Their links will be in the description down below. But we've got the Bundesliga side on the screen. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this side. About 1,000 coins for Joff, 1,000 coins or so for Son. Both of them had good chemistry styles on them, so I was happy to pay that price. We've got Agner on the right, who's actually a tidy little player. Son going to cross into Joff, who knocks it home for a header goal, 10th minute. Oh, heck yeah, baby. I'm getting off to a good little start here and happy to see that indeed. On the left side, I think I'm using Perisic again, another 300 coins. Most of the players are really cheap. The two center backs, though, have Sentinel trade on them, so they're a little bit more expensive, maybe 1,000 coins. And I'll have to go back and show you guys this. But he gets across, and Aubameyang just seems so strong. Everybody that I talked to is like, this guy's absolutely amazing. So this was taking place the morning after my super rough night, which the two episodes were from yesterday. And I thought, all right, 1-1 halftime. This is a bit better of a start. I'm going to be, well on my way. And I'm going to be able to score some goals. So we're going into halftime. All things are good. Going to make a few halftime adjustments. And that's going to be putting Son on the opposite side as Diouf and resuming the match. He's going to make me tick all the way down to 0, which I've got this obviously sped up by a little bit because you can see the ticker on the screen. But it's going to go all the way down. And I'm like, come on, man. So I can just skill you away off of kickoff. But what would you know? The anger from the night before would just come right on back. Dun dun, connection has been lost with the servers. Come on, man. Like, come on. As if I wasn't having a rough enough time in this division. I went right back to that point from last night and wanted to break another controller. RIP one more time. And wanted to break one more and send it away. But I did not do that. I just logged right back in and thought, all right, well, on with it then. We're going to play better. I'm feeling it's still a fresh morning. I've got a cup of coffee. Things cannot go wrong for me, not this time. And then I looked at where I was in the divisions, and I'm like one game away from getting relegated now because, if I don't win this next game, I am going to get freaking relegated. And let me tell you this. I cannot actually remember I cannot remember if I've ever been relegated on FIFA. I don't think I have. And this guy's going to get things started. He's going to score the first goal. Screw that. Lovely pass though from Borja Valero. Marquisio. Nice little finish in the 11th minute. And that is not the start that I needed. He had a very, very strong, powerful Serie A side. And they were quite pacey as well. And then I thought I tackled it, but I didn't. And things are still just going downhill for me. That pops up perfectly for Vucinic to just do a little bicicleta, knock it in. 47th minute, 2-0. I'm down after halftime. I'm going to throw this one over the top. Hope for the best. Agner picks it up, crosses it in. Hongmin's Son, what kind of touch was... Oh, a beauty of a finish. Just a beauty. And that is the 87th minute goal that we were looking for. However, that is not going to be enough, and that is full time. And that could only mean one thing for me, and that would be relegation. So yeah, I got relegated, and that sucks, badly. And now I have to figure out how to go about sorting that out. So I decided to keep the side because I attributed part of the problem to not sticking with one team and getting really, really frustrated with, switching it or not being able to develop a fluid and quick passing play style because I was just always changing it around. I saw this guy's team and I thought, come on, man, not the pace on his side. And oh yes, though, Son's free. So one little step inside, we're good to go. Little finesse shot, surely a goal, and it was. Great start, 44th minute, nicking one before halftime. Got to be smiling about that, and I was indeed. And things were looking up at this point, so I thought, all right, new division, new season, things are going to be looking good for me. My record still is actually okay. I still have way more wins than I do losses, so I just have to sort it out. And he shoots, and the rebound literally goes right to Danny Welbeck's feet on the other side. Come on with the Gangnam style. Every time this goes off, I hear the song in my head, and I just, that song, I'm starting to hate that song so badly. so badly. Little left foot right to him, though. He was never going to miss it. 1-1, 59th minute now, and I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's just throw a cross in because crossing is OP on this game, right? There it is. Diouf right there. Nods it home. 60th minute. I've got the lead again. And a little bit of a lesson for the teammates. Say, don't you ever do that Gangnam style. That dance is just bad news on this game. So we got the lesson out of the way. But 64th minute, he's just going to cross it in. Of course, young Theo Walcott going to be right there to nod that one away. 65th minute. So literally, he came right back. And he brought it back level. And after that goal, I knew there was only going to be one result in this game. I could just feel it coming. Out onto the wing, Walcott, one-time cross. And Ramirez nods it away. Now, I'm going to actually slow this one down, and we're going to go back and take a look at it, because I felt like I was actually in pretty darn good position here. And the guy that I have, Sebastian Rode, the guy that I have, has really pretty decent heading stats. And he somehow just got like out dominated by Ramirez right here. You can see I'm in front of him. I thought I'm good, bodying back, or trying to body back into him. And like literally the timing is just terrible. He could have cleared that and I'm smashing B. As soon as that cross goes off, I am smashing that B button to clear it as quickly as possible. But it's not enough. And we lost again. So 26, 6, and 10. The record's actually okay. It's not stellar. On my main account, I think my record is like 86 and 15 or something like that. So you guys can see I'm struggling deeply with the squad, and so I decided to sell it on again, even after attributing part of the problems to that. But I have an idea of a squad that I want to build, and you're gonna get to see that coming up here, because I wanted to try to get a better result in one of these videos and turn my luck around for you guys. So I'm selling on like a few of the players that had some fitness issues, but I decided we'll stick with this team for one more game. And Subotic hasn't sold since I overpaid for him by about 2,000 coins way back at the beginning of Path to Power. He hasn't sold since then, so he's still on the side, has like one more contract on him, and Socrates needed a break, so I'm going to go ahead and switch him around. So we're heading into the match, and I didn't find an opponent the first time, which is fine. But some of the non-rare players in this side are actually really nice. The right back, Young, is quite good. The center defensive mid, Rode, is actually quite nice. And I would bet to wager that if you guys are doing a career mode, those are two guys that you might want to look at picking up, as they probably develop quite nicely. And on the topic of career mode, I think I'm going to be waiting until next gen to do a career mode, because apparently your career mode doesn't carry over, so I don't really want to get something started and then not carry it over. But Diouf capitalizes on an error, and he's running his way back to Africa. He's hustling, and that is the first goal of the match. 1-0 now, just after halftime. Lovely finesse shot, doesn't work. A-OK, Eigner is there to put that one away, and we are 2-0 up before the half. For the first time in a long time, I can say that I have a 2-goal lead, and all I have to do is protect that lead. So I was feeling pretty confident in this game, and I'd started to shake things off and just forget it. You know, you have to have a little bit of a thick skin with FIFA sometimes. You can't let it bother you. Pilash, the Czechoslovakian left mid, is actually a tidy little player to use on this game, but he makes another mistake. Hongmin Son going to capitalize with his 5-star weak foot 77th minute goal, and that is 3-0. There's no way I'm going to be losing this game. Teaches another lesson. This time the lesson is, if you get 3 goals, thou shalt not lose if you get that 3-goal advantage, and that is exactly where I was. But one cross from him, and that's going to just go right to Danny Welbeck, who puts that one away in the 85th minute, but it's too little too late, and I have a victory. So hopefully this is going to be the change for the good. This is going to be the revitalization that we needed. I want to thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching. As soon as this video hits that 2,000 like mark, I'll be uploading the next one for today, so be sure to crush out that like button. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.